from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's home. Get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Hurts throwing right away. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Ready.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
21G.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
44. Ready.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Eagles' defense able to hold. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
First down, Eagles.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 61 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Yeah, this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Turbo one high. Hey.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick-6. Throw caught by Achane. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, shot.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
Get set. Turbo 3, turbo 3, turbo 2. Scat.
That two is going to change things up.
Set.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Another catch there for Waddle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1. Set.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
Ready, set.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Turbo 2, turbo 2, turbo 2. All right, come on. Set.
Tua sets up to pass it. Being chased out left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Made at the 3-yard line.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
4th down.
Turbo 1. Set.
They'll go. Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will get him one closer. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Hey, field it, field it, field it. No, touch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Great, set. Carla viene. Carla viene. Carla viene. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey! 73! 73! No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here comes third down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right. Scat. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Tua going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Get set. Out.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Ready. Turbo 1. Set.
On play action, here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on, three, kick. They're right here.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your